The Biafran, Igbo Biafrans say their hands are not in it. Even someone can give order that nobody should join. Nobody should join. Nobody should participate in this protest. Because look at what is going on.
Okay, there have been a report that the northern elders, they accuse the Igbos of inciting and starting protests, in Nigeria, and clashing the north and the west together to hold this protest, and at the same time destroying their individual regions, and as then Igbos now later turn their back as regards the protest. That is what they already planned, but they are now stylishly refusing to join the protest. That Igbos are coward, as regards this. And what can I say to this as regards what the northern elders are saying now?
The northern elders, if really the northern elders says so, I, Mr. Kokondem, I, Mr. Paradeni Okokondem, don't see how Igbos did what the northern elders accusing them that they did. If northern elders says so, that Igbos join hand to plan the protest. Now, can they call how many Igbo people, call their name or point them that join to plan the protest, and after they go back home? Or does it the Igbos in the north, the Igbos in the west, the Igbos in Biafra land come together, all of them jam in a place, and they plot the protest with them, and they went back home and said nobody should come out? In what way? Can they approve it by documentary, by documents, written documents signed? Because when something like this say, these are social people that sign for this social and so thing, can they bring it? Or, as I have said, point out those individuals, all their names that join hand to protest. Okay, you see what happened in this protest? It's just like what happened in 1993 June 12th election. When that election, it was between North and the West, NRC and SDP, which Tofa was cabinet of NRC. Then Abiola was presidential candidate of SDP. When the government of Babangida, not Babangida, the government of Babangida announced the election, Humphrey Wosu was the INEC chairman that time. When they announced the election, the West insists that they will have their mandate. The military government of Nigeria, led by North, said no. Igbos were separated. They did not participate. When the tension was so high, not to prepare for war, West prepare for war. The Igbos, the Easterners, leave North and go back to their base, to their homeland. They leave West and go back to their homeland. That time, was it Igbo plan for the annulment of the election? Was Igbo in the context of the election? Was Igbo the president or leader of Nigeria at that time? What post was Igbo man holding in Nigeria at that time? Why not they accuse that is Igbo man that annulled the election, causing problem between North and South, between North and West? Why should they come now and connect Igbo man? On a thing, Igbo man have shown interest, have shown no interest. You remember that this one was a second protest that called against this current government of Tinubu. The first one was called. Igbos said no. They first said no. They're not going to participate. Their hands are not in it. And that one was hot. They went and planned the second one again. And if still, the Biafran, Igbo Biafrans say our hands, their hands are not in it. Even someone might give order that nobody should join. Nobody should join. Nobody should participate in this protest. Because look at what is going on. Now, how can northern elders, I may not believe it. Elders in the north who supposed to think twice are not linking Igbos on the planning that they are doing plan and shit back. In what way? This will show you that this is what I've been saying. They want to make Igbo a scapegoat. They want to find an avenue to slaughter the Igbos again and take Igbo blood to settle the score between the north and west, as they normally do since 1966, as they normally do since 1936. Since 1936, whenever Nigeria get to hot, they will use Igbo blood to do sacrifice to appease Nigerian soil. But now it's no more again. This will tell you that they have agenda in this protest. Their target is Biafrans. Their target is Igbo man. To use them as a scapegoat. This is why they did not plot, they did not join, they did not do anything. We are still calling them coward. If this is the type of coward Igbo man is, yes, we are coward. If not to join this protest, for us to be used as a sacrificial lamb, we say no. Then you say Igbos are coward. Yes, we are coward. We accept it. We are coward. Those that are lions, those that are tigers, let them go and do the protest. We are sheep. We cannot harm anybody.
So do you not think the Nigeria as a country, I haven't forgotten what the Igbo did in 1966. Do you think they're still suffering from what?
Pardon.
Do you think the Igbos have not, they've not been forgiven by Nigeria as regards to the coup that happened in 1966?
Look, let me tell you, Igbo men do not commit crime in Nigeria more than any other tribes. Igbo man, Biafrans, they don't commit crime in this nation called Nigeria more than any other tribe. What of not that are massacring people every day? Who ask them, whom do they ask for forgiveness? 1966, they killed Igbos in North. What have they done? I mean, 1936, they killed Igbos in the North. What have they done? 1946, they killed Igbos in the North. What have they done? The 1966 revolution, was it only Igbo people in that revolution? The West are there, the North are there. The only thing, Igbos come out to be the spokespeople. They turn it and say that it's Igbo coup. What of the one not to do it? Is it not the same coup? Okay, Igbo man did the coup in January, 15 January 1966. What of 26 July 1966 the North did? Is it not the same coup? If Igbo man commit crime, is it not the same crime they commit? Now, after you do the coup and take power away from Ironsi, kill Ironsi, you go on and massacre civilians, enter church, enter Market Square, enter hospital, and massacre Igbos. Is it that one not the same sin? You kill, and end it up as a civil war. Is that not a sin? Tell me the crime Igbo man committed. Like you say, you are asking me, so are they not be forgiven? They are the ones that say we should ask forgiveness from Igbos. Not Igbo to ask them. Forget that one. Stupid the Iberibe or Hanes and Igbo. Say they will go and ask Fulani forgiveness of killing Amadu Bello and the Tafa Balewa. What of innocent they kill? What of pregnant women they kill? What of 250 army officers from poor Igbo they kill? Oh boy, make you leave that side alone. Igbos are coward. Yes, we are coward. We will not join a protest like this. We will not join anything like this in Nigeria anymore. For the while, we are going to stay in Nigeria. We will not join anything like this anymore. So that nobody will use us as a scapegoat. The first one, 1966, have taken us unaware when we thought that we are one Nigeria. They have taken us unaware. It cannot happen so again. So anybody who want to tie firewood, tie as he can carry. Do not tie and expect people to come and carry the firewood. No. Whosoever tie the firewood should carry his firewood. They should not expect people to come again for it.
They are jokers, Abi. They are jokers with the other accusation.
I'm not saying that they are jokers or not, but let them paddle their canoe according to their own stream, according to their own river, and leave Igbo man alone. You see why? Had he been Igbo man came for this protest, they have taken that excuse to loot their properties in the north. Had Igbo man came to participate, whether in favor of masses or in favor of government, they could take this opportunity to loot their properties in the north. That is, which they are not able to do now. That's why they were angry, saying Igbo man trying to play a smart game. On what? On who? Against who? Eh? Eh? On what level they are playing that smart game? Against who? Or in favor of who? Anyway, it's not for them. But for me, I'm still thinking twice. Whether Northern elders can say this type of thing. I'm still thinking it. How they can say this type of thing. Elderly people in the north.
Now the Ken is supposed to come out. So 30-day sit at home by Samuel Ekpa is advisable.
As said, he's planning on a 1-month sit at home in the southeast. He said if the government don't release Nnamdi Kanu within a specific time frame, that they should be prepared for lockdown or yes, indefinitely. No, just for 1 month. Maybe
for 1 month is
Nigeria, for Nigeria government offices in the southeast. But he said I don't think it will affect the individuals, but he said for Nigeria government offices that they will be.
It means it will go after federal interests.
But do you not think it will cause
No,
conflict?
there are federal interests in the southeast. They are going to go after them. They make sure that they keep them paralyzed and unoperational. They won't work. Nobody should work. No earning, nothing. That they will stay paralyzed, disabled. Nothing will be going on in such facilities in the southeast. That's a situation whereby federal government is going to lose trillions upon trillions of naira. So that call is quite welcome by the Igbos, because Tinubu, as a clannish, tribalistic, ethnic man, release only Sunday Igbo. We're living an Igbo man there. It is wrong of him. We are no longer hiding it to tell Tinubu that he's a tribalistic man. Tinubu should go set and release Nnamdi Kanu for Christ's sake. What is he waiting for? Is Nnamdi Kanu's right to agitate for Biafra? Is my right to agitate for Biafra? Is someone else's right to agitate for? Is Iwayan the late? Iwayan Ohaneze chairman to agitate for Biafra? Everybody has right to do that. And if you look at what Finitri Abiola's wife was doing, he is right. Everybody has right. It's Tinubu trying to insinuate here. Is Tinubu the most educated person in Nigeria? Even worse than Buhari, the previous president. What are we saying? Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to come out. So 30-day sit at home by Samuel Ekpa is advisable. Yes.
But do you think the federal government will want to go with what Ekpa is saying? Do you not think they want to fight back?
4-day, 2-day stay at home. Federal government did not buy into that. They don't allow it. We all know this 30-day sit at home is not even left out. We know that they will not allow it. So they keep on losing and losing, and Biafra people are excelling in the southeastern Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Nnamdi Kanu must come out unscathed. Yes, from the prison. Yes, and the people that abducted him from Nairobi can never ever go scot-free, because international law is going to hold them. Uhuru, the then Kenyan president, can never go scot-free. Muhammad Amwewu Buhari can never go scot-free, because in conjunction with Muhammad Amwewu Buhari and Uhuru, Nnamdi Kanu was brought here, abducted by Nigerian government. So AU, United Nations, even ECOWAS, they will still go after the kidnappers during Buhari administration. None of them will escape the wrath, hand grip, long arm of the law internationally is going to catch up with them. So none of them will go free today.
But sorry, is among some requests for Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu for this protest to stop. But do you think Tinubu cannot release Nnamdi Kanu now? Do you think it will release him anytime soon? If it doesn't release him now, that they added it to his request to release.
Who the hell is Tinubu now? Tinubu is a man that bought Nigerian presidency with money. You people are still keep on calling him President Tinubu. He bought it with money. He's not recognized in Ghana. He's not recognized in Cote d'Ivoire. He's not recognized in Niger. He's not recognized by the member ECOWAS nation. All of them, they don't recognize him. Tinubu, I don't think White House recognizing him, because America actually knew what transpired last year during Nigerian presidential election. United Nations actually knew. The West European observers, they came here, they saw it, but being whom they are, European observers, American observers, they help rig election in African countries so that we remain their slaves. Oga, American observers, European electoral observers in Africa, they know what they do. They know actually that the election was rigged, but with his money by Tinubu, they still remain there, and they are looking at us. They are the ones that have put us in this kind of situation. I mean, our colonialists, the white supremacists. They are all guilty of what you and I are going through today. Nigeria is protesting, killing themselves. Britain is aware. France is aware. America is aware. They are our problem. They use these African political leaders, miscreants, political juggernauts, scourers, two Chinas, to hold African continent ransom. The continent has been vandalized, exploited by the white supremacists, the Western Europe, the whites, vandalize our natural resources, use it against us, because our leaders are their errand boys. None of our leaders are speaking or advocating for you and I, African continent. I'm very, very sorry for the continent. Mother Africa, you have been so weak, frail, and what? Poor. Because of what the whites, the Western Europe, the Americans, the Asians, they are doing to you. No one to speak for you this time around. You are so backwarded today, because whites, the Western Europe, are what they are. Exploiters, explorers. They are the one that has been putting you down, oh Mother Africa. And they still remain like this, growing frail and weak. Because the people that are proving to be the Kwame Nkrumahs, the Nnamdi Azikiwes, the Leopold Senghors, the Jomo Kenyattas, they are what? Bandits. Stealing in conjunction with the Western Europe, the colonialists, cutting away the resources, mineral resources of this continent, leaving you in abject poverty. Africa, sorry. No, sorry.
So finally, Samuel Ekpa has vowed to lock down the Southeast for 1 month. Even if the Kanu is not released within the time frame of 1 month. So he has given them notice that the way the matter they be like this, say, we go lock down all federal government offices in the Southeast. Do you think Ekpa is going too far? Do you know, because once you do that, once there is lockdown, people cannot go to market and buy things, they cannot trade. For 1 month, do you think they can sustain this?
When someone Ekpa said he will, therefore the public government in exile will lock down every federal government of Nigerian institution in Biafra land. It doesn't mean it will be like Monday sit at home, or these 4 days sit at home. Neither will it be like Nigerian protest. But have mapped a plan to tell you that this man, Simon Ekpa, God is really using him. God really give him a divine wisdom. He have mapped out strategy to carry on this 1 month protest or sit at home or lockdown. Not protest, lockdown or sit at home. Now he said that it will not affect individuals, market people, traders, banks, hospital, private sector. It will not affect them. You understand? But anything federal government establishment or state government establishment, it will affect them.